Science is a way of discovering what's in the universe and how those things work today, how they worked in the past, and how they are likely to work in the future.
Science is continually refining and expanding our knowledge of the universe, and as it does, it leads to new questions for further future investigation. Science will never be finished.
Science is the pursuit and application of knowledge and understanding of the natural and social world following a systematic methodology based on evidence.
How many grams of sugar is in this 1 litre bottle of orange juice? 30, 50 or 90 grams?
Say 30.
It is 90. 90 grams of sugar. That is what is in a piece of it orange.
That's quite bad.
It's quite bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that's good. 50. No, it is in fact 90. This is 90 grams. This is how much sugar you'd be eating if you drank that.
That's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot.
That's quite a lot. What was it, 30, 50 or
90.
50?
It is in fact 90 grams, which is this bag, and that is your guideline daily amount of sugar for the whole day.
Oh, good.
50? It is in fact 90 grams.
Sugar. Yeah, quite shocked.
The answer is 90 grams of sugar, which is your guideline daily amount. Fruit juice is a highly concentrated source of fruit sugar. Orange juice contains natural sugar that will cause your blood sugar levels to rise after drinking it. Even though orange juice will raise blood sugar, it does not raise them as quickly as some other high-sugar foods and beverages. When eating fruit, you consume fructose in its natural state, but also consume fiber and many vitamins and minerals. However, if you consume orange juice, for example, as the fruit is squeezed, the fiber, vitamins and minerals are not all transferred to the juice you drink and is more of a sugary drink. Therefore, it is better to eat fruit with its naturally occurring sugar than fruit juice. Sugar can also cause tooth decay and rot your teeth.
Which one of these does your body process the sugar the slowest? Is it the chocolate or the baguette?
Chocolate.
The baguette.
The baguettes.
The baguette.
No, it's the chocolate. Baguette? No, it's chocolate.
The answer is chocolate, as a baguette has a GI of 95 and the chocolate is 49. Since the chocolate has a lower GI, it will take longer to process but will make you feel fuller for longer. The glycemic index, or GI, is a measure of the effects of carbohydrates on blood sugar levels. Carbohydrates that break down quickly during digestion release glucose rapidly in the bloodstream, have a high GI, and carbohydrates that break down more slowly, releasing glucose more gradually in the bloodstream, have a low GI. The range is from 0 to 100, 100 being pure glucose. When you consume sugar, your body has two options on how to deal with it: burn it for energy or convert it to fat and store it in your fat cells. When your pancreas detects a rush of sugar, it releases a hormone called insulin. To deal with all that excess sugar, insulin helps regulate that level of sugar in our blood. The more sugar in the bloodstream, the more insulin is released. Insulin helps store all of this glucose in the liver and muscles as glycogen and in fat cells. If we put too much sugar in our bodies at once, too much insulin is released, which ultimately results in our blood sugar levels dropping below normal levels. We eat to regain sugar levels, and the process begins again.
Are chemical substances added to food which prevent microorganisms from growing on them and also increase the food's shelf life. Common preservatives include nitrites, niacin, taurine, aspartame, sodium benzoate, and monosodium glutamate, also known as MSG for short. Preservative, which is used in food colouring, flavouring, and antimicrobial activity. Research shows that this compound combines with secondary amines, which can cause cancer. MSG is a sodium salt of glutamic acid. It's found in many packets of crisps, such as flame grilled steak and cows. It stimulates the brain into thinking that it's consuming more protein than it actually is, as the free glutamic acid molecules are detected by the taste buds. MSG triggers the production of insulin. However, carbohydrates are not necessarily consumed, as MSG convinces the body that it's taking in more food than it actually is. As a result, blood sugar level decreases due to the increased production of insulin, and therefore you start to feel hungry again. Preservatives can actually add to the total number of calories that you have in a day. However, there are some preservatives that are good for you and act as antioxidants.